Hi everyone, I wanted to introduce everyone to the week 7 blog video post for Today You Can. I hope everyone's having a great summer and is being safe and productive. So I hope you enjoy the content and find it informative. Talk to you guys next time.
During week 7, we talked about saving copious amounts of money, getting back into good physical shape, and avoiding being deceitful about our drinking and using habits. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average American spends approximately $565 on alcohol a year. That doesn't seem like an extraordinarily large amount of money, and maybe it isn't, but there's a reason I put the word average in quotations. As someone who considers themselves to have the disease of addiction, I am not an average American when it comes to the amount of money I spend on alcohol a year. So, to get a sense of what an addicted person spends on alcohol, I comprised a list of what I have spent or lost over my 16-year drinking career. These numbers are not exact, but they should give us a decent enough idea. I estimated the amount I have spent on alcohol itself, the cost of the legal issues that have manifested related to alcohol, the money I lost during the times I was unemployed due to choices I made while consuming alcohol, and the amount of money I have spent on things I have ruined, broken, or lost while intoxicated. The estimated amount comes out to a disgusting sum of $69,225. The yearly average would be skewed if I averaged out the 16 total years because I estimated that I only spent about $1,700 from the time I was 12 to 20 years old compared to the whopping $67,525 I lost from the time I got my first OWI at the age of 21 to my present age, which is 28 years old. In the past 7 years, I have lost approximately $9,650 a year to alcohol and alcohol related costs. I do not know your specific situation, but the chances are that you are suffering from the disease of addiction. You are also losing some money to your drug of choice every year. Depending on your circumstance, this amount could be less and it could be more. Regardless, I think it is safe to say that both you and I have better things we could invest our money in. For me, being deceitful about my drinking habits became a steady routine after some time of serious drinking. I thought it was easier for me to lie, hide, or twist the truth than to be honest with people and deal with the potential consequences that would follow. In hindsight, I suppose I did avoid a lot of those consequences I was trying to avoid, but by doing so, I developed other issues and, in many ways, more severe consequences. I would like to highlight some of the adverse effects being deceitful can have on us. Being deceitful can lead us to having to remember the different stories we told different people, which can wear us out emotionally. This could also lead to isolation. Rather than having to remember what we told people, we might believe it is easier just to avoid them by isolating from them. These behaviors can take a negative toll on our relationships with people, not only because of the behaviors themselves, but because of the trust issues they will likely cause. All of this can easily lead to anxiety, which can in turn affect our ability to maintain healthy sleep patterns as well. By being deceitful about our addiction, we are also avoiding the issue at hand, our addiction. If there are several people you are having to be dishonest to about your drinking or using habits, the chances are that it is an issue and needs to be addressed. Avoiding the issue and other people can lead to a sense of insecurity as well. Since security is primarily based on trust, eventually, as we lose the trust of others, we will begin to lose our sense of security and the relationships we have formed. This can also lead to a sense of feeling misunderstood and ultimately may lower our self esteem as well. As you can see, there are many adverse effects being deceitful about our drinking or using habits bring about. They may or may not have manifested in your particular case as of yet, but why risk that? How much easier would it be not to have to worry about being deceitful and hiding things? Why not just remove this obstacle altogether? By remaining sober, you can avoid all these adverse effects being deceitful about your drinking and using habits bring about. There are numerous benefits provided to us when we are in good physical shape. I know exercise probably isn't everyone's favorite thing to think about, but research has proven that there are a wide variety of benefits correlated with exercise, including better sleep quality, an increased level of productivity, increase in development of brain cells, a longer lifespan, lower health risks, including diabetes, cancer, heart attacks, high blood pressure, strokes, and obesity, stronger bones, decreased amount of migraines, a boosted immune system, a better sex life, and it provides benefits to our mental health. What we consume into our bodies also has a large effect on our physical shape. We will talk about food in another blog post, but for now, I would like to focus on the effect alcohol consumption has on our body. To start off with, let's consider the caloric intake of the average drink. For example, a 12-ounce light beer on average has 110 calories. A 12-ounce dark beer on average has 168 calories. 5 ounces of red wine has approximately 105 calories. 5 ounces of white wine has approximately 100 calories. 1.5 ounces of 80 proof gin has approximately 97 calories. 1.5 ounces of 80 proof rum has approximately 197 calories. 1.5 ounces of 80 proof vodka has approximately 97 calories. 1.5 ounces of 80 proof whiskey has approximately 116 calories. And 1.5 ounces of 80 proof tequila has approximately 96 calories. I'm not going to begin to make any assumptions about your drinking habits, but I know what mine were. I was consuming alcohol anywhere from 3 to 7 times a week. I would typically drink anywhere from 5 to 10 beers and 2 to 5 shots of whiskey. So on average, in a week, I would consume approximately 4,308 calories from alcohol. That means I was adding that many virtually empty calories to my diet a week. Not only was I adding the empty calories, but on the days I would decide to consume alcohol, 9 times out of 10 I was not going to exercise. So I was adding empty calories and substantially decreasing my potential for exercise. We will get into exercise more later on, but for now, by staying sober, today you can get in better physical shape.